What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. It's Cole and Jay, and today we have returned to the spillway that we fished in the last video where we caught all those catfish. But today we're gonna change things up. We're gonna be trying to catch some slab crappie. If you watched the last video, you saw that Jay caught a couple of mega slabs on a catappa worm. So we've come back with some crappie jigs, but we also brought a can of crickets and we have some leftover catappa worms that we're also gonna be throwing out, just trying to fish for everything. But mainly, the main goal is to catch some slabs.
Yes.
We don't normally catch crappie this time of year, so that was exciting to see a couple come in, and you know, we're thirsty for more. But we're gonna give it our best shot today and see what happens. We have about 3 hours of daylight to work with. It's a lot nicer today. We came out here the other day and it was the middle of the day. It was super hot, super sunny, but we're here on the shaded side. It feels much nicer. And we're both very confident that we're gonna be able to catch some big ones.
Oh, yeah.
So guys, if y'all are excited to tune into this one, do us a huge favor, hit that thumbs up button and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on any of these future fishing adventures. But with that being said, we've got some big ones to catch. Let's go.
Let's get them. There we go, fish on. Oh my goodness, that is not a slab. No way. Nope. One day you'll be a slab, but hey, there's my first fish of the day, a micro crappie. You gotta start somewhere though. Here we go, be free, get big. Oh, there's another one. Oh, that one's a little bigger. Whoa, crazy guy. We're getting a little bit bigger. I think I'm gonna try to catch one slightly bigger than this to keep. So I'm gonna throw this one back. See ya. There we go, fish on. This one feels a little bigger. Come on. Woo, there we go. All right, we're getting bigger. This one's gonna be big enough to keep, so that's exciting. We've only been out here for a few minutes and we've already got one to put in the bucket.
You've already caught 3 to my 0.
Yeah, you better start catching up, buddy.
I know. Nice one, nice black crappie. Let's throw them in the ice chest and let's get back out there. Fish on, fish on. That's a nice one. Took me a minute to get on the board, but first fish is a keeper. Bit that chartreuse crappie tube on top right there. Another nice little black crappie. That bite was so light. Awesome fish. Doubles. We got doubles. Mine's a little guy.
Mine's a keeper.
Oh, there goes, yep, there goes mine.
Keeper.
Nice fish, JJ.
Thank you.
He smoked that white tube, didn't he?
Yeah, they're eating both colors.
Yeah, and they're biting like every cast.
Yeah,
it's crazy.
They're gonna get every cast. So this is fun.
Oh, I got a fish. I got a fish. And it's a keeper. This is a keeper sized fish, but he's got some of this nasty stuff on his side. So I'm just gonna go ahead and let him go. There's plenty of fish biting. We'll take the good looking ones. That's a better one. That's a better one. I smoked him. He smoked me, I smoked him. There's my biggest of the day so far. Not a bad fish. Looking for something about twice that size though before we're gone, but I'm sure with as many fish as we're getting that we're gonna catch a monster anytime soon. Let's get him unpinned. Another one on the chartreuse tube right there. Let's throw him in the cooler. Let's get some more.
Woo! There we go. There's another one. Another dink. All right, buddy, where are the slabs at? I think we're gonna have to weed through a bunch of small ones to catch a big one. That's okay. I think we're gonna get on some. Woo! See ya.
That feels decent. Oh! That might be bigger than my last one. He's about the same size, a little bit bigger. Yeah! There we go. I think it's our first white crappie on the day. Not a bad fish. Another one on the chartreuse tube. I have a pearl one on the bottom. I'm not catching as many on it. Nice fish. We're doing good out here. Whoop. Oh, baby. Oh, he came off. You stolen. She stole my fish. Another keeper. Another one on chartreuse.
Goodness.
This is what's so great about that double jig rig. You can put a couple colors on there, see which one they like the most, and then you can double up on that same color, which is what I'm about to do. That's a really nice one.
Nice one. We're putting meat in the cooler.
Meat in the cooler. Oh, is that a big one?
There we go.
That's a big one.
There's my slab. Get up in here. Okay, still not in the slab category. I thought the fish was bigger than that. Hopefully we can catch a big old slab today. That's what I'm hoping for.
Here, I got him.
Thank you.
Oh, there he is.
Woo!
Nice one.
Whoa, there we go. There we go. That's a decent one. Definitely cooler worthy. Oh gosh. Check it out. Another nice one for the cooler. Woo, there we go. That feels like a... Oh, I got two. I got two. I got two. Oh, I lost him. I thought I had two.
You did. The other one just came off.
Yeah, I did have two. I lost. I had two fish on here. I lost one of them, but luckily I didn't lose the keeper. The other one was kind of small.
Yeah.
So, woo!
That's all that matters. I've got something big. I got something big. I got something big. I don't know what I got. I don't know what I got. I thought I was hung up. Oh. I don't know what this is. He's right here by the bank. He is large. I got something huge. Something huge. Guys, I've got something massive. Oh my gosh, there he goes. Oh my gosh, there he goes. Oh, there he goes, there he goes,
there he goes.
I might have like snagged a buffalo or something, I don't know. I was going in to reel my bait in and I thought I was hung up on a rock, but then it started swimming. And now it's a monster fish. And we have got some light gear. I don't know what this is. It doesn't feel like, it feels very strange. I mean, I must have snagged it. I don't know, he could have eaten it.
We're gonna find out, because you gotta land this fish.
This is a big fish. It could be a big catfish, which that'd be, I think, ideal situation is a big old catfish. Or state record crappie.
Yeah.
If it's a crappie, it's actually the world record. But we're fighting them on a light rod, so the advantage is definitely towards the fish. But we're gonna hold on to him as long as we possibly can. I'm excited to see what this thing is. Okay, I'm gonna make a bold prediction. If we get to catch this fish, if we see him, I'm going flathead.
Flathead catfish.
Flathead catfish is my guess. But he took off crazy though. But he's like hunkering down on the bottom like a flathead. Time will tell.
Oh, there he goes.
Oh gosh.
There he goes.
Oh my gosh. I got my drag pretty tight too. I ain't playing with this fish.
Oh man, we gotta see him.
It was so weird. It's so weird how he bit it. I hooked him and he swam straight to the bank. He was sitting like right here, like feet from the bank, and now he's all the way across the dam.
Yeah, this might take a while.
Okay, there's the bobber. There's the bobber, there's the bobber, there's the bobber. Be a good fish, be a good
Come on, what are you?
Be a good fish.
What are you?
Don't be a buffalo.
Show yourself.
Oh, it's a, what is that?
It's a catfish.
It's hooked in the mouth. Is that a catfish?
I think it's a catfish.
I don't think it had big carp scales.
Oh, well.
What is this? It ain't a flathead, so that's a strike, and it's not a world record crappie. Is that a catfish?
Oh.
I think it's a catfish. I think it's a channel cat.
That's what I thought I saw. I thought I saw a channel cat.
Come back up! Come back up!
Oh,
I don't
come
know, it looks
on.
weird.
It does look weird. We can't not tell what this fish is.
He's fighting like a catfish, but he looks like he has big scales. A catfish ain't got scales.
I thought he looked smooth.
Come on up, let me see you. That's a buffalo. What is that?
Oh! It's a buffalo.
It's like the skinniest, scraggliest looking buffalo. Dang it.
Hey, there's nothing cuter than a buffalo.
It's a smallmouth buffalo too, it looks like. They are pretty cute. Dang it, man. That's worst case scenario. I think he's hooked in the side of the head. Get up here. I mean, this guy looks emaciated, I think. I think it's just a weird feeling fish. Yeah. Hook in the head. snagged up buffalo.
Oh, look at that. He's so adorable.
Look at me skinny. Let me land him over. I don't know if I'm land him. I guess I'll land him right here. Ah!
He is so skinny.
Look at that.
That's weird looking.
Look at his head. That's why he was fighting where he has the body shape of a catfish. So that's what I was feeling, but he was definitely hooked in the top of the head all weird.
Oh, bless him.
I'm glad that fight didn't take too long. That's so we didn't waste any time. But yeah, little buffalo. I think it's a smallmouth buffalo. I think his head's just shaped weird. I don't know. He's about 8 or 9 pounds though. Not a bad fish. Definitely a fun fight, but we're gonna get him unhooked and get back to business. See if we can catch some more slab crappie.
That is hilarious.
Am I a good smallmouth buffalo?
You are.
I'm not sure. This looks like, I mean, I don't know. His mouth's terminating at the front like that. I'm not sure what kind of buffalo this is, but
I
anyways.
I can't believe how skinny he is. He looks so funny.
I know. Let's get him back in the water and let's get back to catching some crappie.
Ah!
So much for a graceful release, but that's all right. He's back in the water. All right, guys, we've caught a good mess of crappie so far. I've got some leftover catappa worms from a couple days ago. They don't look as good as they did a couple days ago, but they should still catch some fish. I'm gonna rig a couple up on the catfish pole and see if we can land ourselves a couple of big kitty cats. All right, there's our rig. Let's toss it out here into the spillway and see if we can catch ourselves big catfish. Find ourselves a good hole in the rock. There we go. Oh, nice crappie. Nice big old crappie. Yeah. Uh-oh, he got hooked on the side of the head. But that's another slab. The white crappie seem to be bigger than the black crappie today for some reason.
Yeah.
Not a bad fish. We'll throw them in the cooler, keep on casting. We're still looking for that big one, like that 2-pound size fish. It'll happen, I feel it. Big. Oh, it's a big old gar.
Come on now.
That is not a slab crappie, Jay. Oh, that is a big old toothy critter.
Whoop.
Nice. What
I'll
do you
take
think?
it.
You'll take it? I think that a buffalo is better than a gar.
Yep.
There he goes.
Whoop. See ya.
Try again, Jay.
That was first cast with the catappa worm, so we got something.
Yep. Yeah, I think we got something on the catfish pole, guys. Yep. It doesn't feel very big. It's just a little guy, whatever it is. That's just a tiny little catfish. At least it's something, but he is very tiny. And there he is. First little channel cat of the day. Would love to get one nice one to add with our cooler of crappie. Tiny guy. We'll toss these bad boys back out there and see if we can catch one a little bit bigger than that. Uh-oh. Catfish pole. Catfish pole. Feels a little bit bigger than the last one, but still not a monster. It's a little guy. He's probably the same size. Just a little squeaker. Tiny baby. At least he didn't get our bait. A tiny little guy. But we still have all of our catappa worm. That's something that's so great about them is that they're very durable. They last for multiple fish catches. That's a decent crappie. Yes, sir. Woo! I don't know how many crappie me and Jay have caught out here today. There's no way we can put them all in the video, but we're literally getting bit. I mean, if not every cast, every other cast. And they're all pretty good sized. That's a nice one. We'll throw him in the cooler and keep searching for that monster slab.
Whoa, there we go. There we go. There we go. Come on. Woo!
Yeah!
Finally. Finally!
Finally. That's a nice one right there, Jay.
Yeah! Finally! This is the biggest one of the day so far.
Big old stud, black crappie.
On the chartreuse.
Orange head, chartreuse tube. Got to love that.
Woo! That felt good.
Nice one. He's definitely going in the cooler.
Oh yeah, for sure. Whoa! What do we got here? Another nice one. Hey.
What you got there, Slab Queen?
Another nice one for the cooler.
Not too bad. He's kind of nasty looking, but he's alright.
Yeah.
No damage on his slabs.
No, he looks good.
Well, I've been trying to hold out hope for as long as I possibly can to try to catch a big catfish on this catfish rod, but they are just not doing it today. It's crazy how different the fishing could be in a couple of days. You know, the last time we were here, we were catching catfish pretty much non-stop. Big ones and little ones, and today we only got those 2 little ones. Maybe it's because the top worms aren't as fresh, but I don't know. It's weird, but at least we did catch some crappie. Jay is still trying to catch her one more crappie. Do you think it's gonna happen?
I don't know.
It's kind of slowed down a little bit. For some reason, you know, it's gonna be dark in the next 30 minutes or so, and they just kind of shut off. You know, you would think that with the sun setting that the bite would get better, but it's really just gotten worse the longer we've been out here, but it could just be because she's caught them all. I mean, she is a slab queen after all.
I've caught so many fish today.
I know, I feel like I've caught a bunch too, but she's just really just dominated them today. She's probably caught 40. I've caught maybe like 25, 30, I don't know. She might have caught 50. It's been crazy, but I think we're about to pack it in. Just make a few more casts, but if we don't catch one here in the next 20 seconds, we're gonna hike up to the top of the hill, get back to the truck, and head back home and get these fish cleaned up. So if we don't catch any more fish, oh, she just missed another one. What are you doing? I guess we'll see you guys back at the house. I don't think it's gonna happen. We'll give Jay one more chance. Last chance.
My jig's messed up.
Thinks your jig's messed up. It's the last chance. Can she do it?
I really think my jig's messed up.
No way. That's it. Oh, it's a bluegill.
Bluegill.
It's a bluegill. Oh. And there it goes.
Oops.
Oh well. We'll see you guys back at the house. Hey, Cypress. Hey! Are you ready for lunch? Are you ready for lunch? Are you having a good morning?
Hey, I'm already starting my lunch. These fingers are delicious.
They said I also already had a bottle, so Mom and Dad are gonna get to eat. Winning. So Jay and I are here. We're in the kitchen. You saw me just clean those crappie that we caught yesterday. We got a nice mess of them. And today we're gonna be cooking some fish tacos for lunch. It's been a while since we had fish tacos.
Yeah.
I mean, it's probably been like 2 months, 3 months maybe, I don't know. We haven't really made fish tacos since we kind of stopped catching striper, because that's normally our fish taco meat of choice. But crappie make excellent fish tacos. So what we've got here, we've got, oh gosh, skillet's burning. Hold on a second. Gotta cool that off. Whoops. Got the skillet a little too hot. Let that thing cool off. We don't want to burn the fish. I've got some taco shells down in the oven. I've got some fish right here, some fresh fillets, and we're gonna cook them in the skillet, get them seasoned up with some taco seasoning, and just make a really simple, quick and easy fish taco. Right, Jay?
Right. I'm starving.
Yeah, and surely it should be delicious. So let's get this going. Let's get these tacos put together, and let's have some lunch. That is a very decent looking taco, Jay.
It's so simple too.
You built it good. The only thing we're missing is avocados. We have a couple of avocados over here, but these are probably going to get turned to guacamole. They're a little bit squishy, unfortunately. But guac is good.
Yes, guac is great. But I'm going to go in and try this fish taco. It's been so long since I've had one.
What you think about it, Jay?
Woo! Why have we not been eating this for a couple months? That is so good.
What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. It's Cole and Jay, and we have traveled yet again to another beautiful Ozark Mountain river system. This time, instead of chasing after smallmouth bass, we're actually gonna be going after rainbow trout, cutthroat trout, brown trout, all the different trout species that live here. But there is still the chance we can catch a smallmouth. Those guys frequent this river, as well as walleye and other sunfish. This is a really, really cool ecosystem. This water is cold. It's pumping out at 58 degrees. This is fresh spring water. And it's just really awesome. It's a really awesome place to come to when it's hot like this in the summertime. Like, it's supposed to be over 100 degrees here. There's like literally nowhere else that we would rather fish than a trout stream like this, and also have the opportunity to catch other fish besides trout. But like we said, trout are definitely on the menu tonight if we can catch them, so that is our goal. Along with that, there's a lot of beautiful sights to see along the way. We'll probably bump into some crazy creatures, so if y'all are into that, do us a favor, hit the thumbs up button, subscribe to the channel, and Jay, let's see if we can catch some big trout. You ready to go?
Let's do it.
Let's do it. Okay guys, we've been here all of 5 minutes. We've already spotted something interesting hanging out down here in the rocks. I'm gonna go down there and see if I can try to catch it. Oh, this water is chilly. Okay, he's got his head sticking up. Got to be very sneaky. He's a big guy. He's under the rock. I feel him. I got him. I got him. I got him. He's big. He's big. He's big.
Oh my gosh!
Let's go! Yeah, baby. Well, that puts us about 3 for 3 on these little Ozark mountain creeks and rivers catching a Midland water snake. This is definitely the biggest one we've caught so far.
Wow.
And he is grumpy. Look at that.
He is beautiful. Oh my gosh.
He's not quite as red as the other ones we found in some of the other rivers and creeks we've been traveling to. He's more of a brown morph. We found some out here that are really just bright red, kind of bright orange even. This guy's more brown, but the banding on him is just beautiful.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try to get a little head grab on him so we can get a closer look at him. He's kind of agitated, which I understand. He's probably gonna bite me. What do you think? He's definitely gonna bite me. He's definitely gonna bite me.
Don't be scared.
Ah! Oh, he just barely, yeah, he's got me.
Aww.
He's got me. That's a tough angle to get a grab of him. Here, let go. Here, let go. Let go. Let go. That's kind of a little tip. If you're around the water and you have a water snake and they're biting you, you can kind of dunk them under, and most of the time they'll stop biting you. But look at that.
That is like so beautiful.
I mean, he is
crazy, actually.
I mean, a beautiful specimen. He's long. That's definitely the biggest one we've caught so far in recent history.
Look at that cute little face.
Look at that.
That grumpy little face.
So what this guy was probably doing, he's hunting around in these rocks looking for small bait fish. So there's these fish called sculpins out here in this river, and they love to eat sculpins in this river. Also, small trout are definitely on the menu. So he's just, you know, poking around to see what he can get. Also, definitely little tiny shiners, tadpoles, whatever. But as you can tell, he's very well filled out. Just a thick, beautiful Midland water snake. Not a blemish on him. We're gonna let this one go, but I have a feeling this is probably not gonna be the first one we catch today.
Oh no.
But we gotta get to trout fishing. We've traveled a long ways to get here to do some fishing, and that is what we are about to do. So let's get a couple more looks at this guy, and we are going to send him back into the river. All right, one last look at him. Oh, he's ready to go. He's grumpy. Okay, we're sending you back here into the cold water. Go eat some more trout. He went right underneath that rock. Awesome, all right. We've got a snake checked off the list today of things to catch. Now, let's get after those trout. Okay, we've waded out here into the water a little bit. I've got the trout magnet rigged up underneath my bobber. We're gonna toss it out here so there's any trout chilling in this current. All I like to do is just cast the bait upstream, kind of mend my line, and let the bait just drift. And if there's a trout nearby, oftentimes they'll just snatch it right up as it goes past their face, but we'll see. I'm hooked up. I got a fish. Woohoo! There we go. Is that a trout? Hey, second cast. And I've got my first trout of the day. He's a tiny guy, but at least we're gonna catch a trout. Definitely looking for something bigger than that to take home, but that's a good sign to catch one on the second cast. Ah, little baby rainbow. Whoa. Oh, he gone. Oh, good one, better one, better one. There we go. That's a normal sized trout. He's still not that big, but we'll take it. We will take it. You could definitely keep and eat this size trout, but I think we're gonna go for something just a little bit bigger. You know, the limit is 5 apiece. Oh, just like that, he's gone. but he was probably like a 10-inch trout. But oftentimes we're able to catch some that are a little bit larger than that, a little bit stockier, a little bit more fit for eating. But if that ends up being the average size, then we'll probably keep some like that, because we definitely want to make sure we bring some trout back home. You got a big one?
He's not like super big, but he's a keeper.
He looks shiny. Oh, that's a nice trout, Jay.
Oh my God, get the net.
I'm getting the net. That's a nice trout. Oh, it's a nice trout.
Get it.
Yeah! Woohoo!
Yeah!
That is awesome, Jay.
Yeah, that's like perfect eating size.
I know, that's exactly what we were after out here today. I told y'all with those first couple of small ones that they were big enough to eat, but oh, he's definitely good eating now.
Sorry, fish.
Yeah, it's all right. Hey, these fish are put in this river to be harvested by us to eat, so that's exciting.
I'm so excited.
He looks cool. He matches your glasses.
Oh, yeah?
That's awesome. Okay, let's get him on the string. Let's get back out there. And he fell victim to the shrimp, right?
Yeah, he did.
He loved the shrimp. I think I'm gonna tie me on some shrimp. The current's moving pretty fast, so I think it's key to get something on the bottom in front of their face.
Yeah.
Good job, Jay.
All right, let's put him on the string.
That's a good one. Not bad. Get up here. There you go. There's my biggest trout so far. Another one on the trout magnet. Not quite the size we're after. We just moved upstream, by the way, if y'all couldn't tell. We quit getting bites in our first spot, but this spot here looks very promising. Hey, oh, nice one. He's moving fast. I think I finally got my first keeper of the day. He's not much bigger than the last one, but I think I'll probably put him on the stringer. What you think, Jay? Oh, he ain't bad. Yeah, that's a good one. He's a little chubster. He's like a little torpedo. Our other one needs a buddy pretty badly, so we'll put him on there for insurance. Just make sure that both Jay and I each have a trout to eat tonight. All right, there's my trout. Let's see how he compares to the one Jay got. He's quite a bit smaller than the one that Jay caught, but he'll still work. We'll butter him up in a skillet, throw some lemons, some onions on him, and he'll be super tasty. Oh, that's a good one.
That's another good one.
Oh gosh. Keep a hold of that one there.
Oh, yeah.
Ooh, that's another one worthy for the stringer.
Come on, baby.
Come on, big guy.
Woo!
Here, lift him up. Yeah. There it is. There it is. They are slaying the shrimp. Well, I sure am glad we brought you trout fishing today.
Normally it's you showing me up on trout fishing, but hey, I got two for the stringer now.
Yeah, that's awesome. Two really nice ones. My third one's really not that impressive, but it is a fish. We are 2 fish away from 1 limited trout, which is awesome. And I might have to swap up to a bottom rig. The current is kind of fast for the trout magnet. But I have a good feeling we're gonna catch something bigger than this today.
They look a lot bigger in the water though when you're fighting them.
I know, when they're far
so
away.
I'm like freaking out. I'm like, don't come up, don't come up.
Yeah, those shiny sides can really fool you. That's another nice one. He's not as colored up as the first one you caught, but
no.
Still a cool little rainbow, and we will happily put him on the stringer.
Yeah.
Biggin?
Feels like another good one.
That was the very next cast.
That was the very next cast, yes.
Woo! He might be a smidge bit smaller, but still a good one.
Man, he's really fighting hard. All right, well this one swallowed the hook pretty bad and is bleeding, so we're just gonna go ahead and add him to the stringer.
Yeah, he ain't too small. He's a good sized one.
Yeah.
He's like the one I put on the stringer size, but that makes 4. We're 1 away from our first limit, and we've only been out here about, I don't know, 20 minutes?
Yeah.
We're doing good. It's non-stop action. Jay's got another one. Jay's got another good one. Oh, flip him up on the bait.
Oh gosh.
I'm in the way. Yes.
Woo.
Jay, you were on fire. This is like the best you've ever done trout fishing out here.
I know. Normally I'm lucky to catch like 1 or 2 after fishing for like 5 hours.
I know, it's crazy, but like you were just smacking them. There must be something about these shrimp that they are just loving. This is a different... Oh, don't lose him. She's got him. I think he knocked himself out. He's about to go on the stringer.
That's the only thing about these fish. They're so hard to hold on to.
Yeah, it's kind of annoying at times, but hey, we'll deal with it.
And they're super wimpy.
Yeah, they're wimpy, they're slimy, and they're strong, which is what makes it fun to catch. But anyways, they're also really good to eat. So that is our 5th fish.
Oh gosh!
Get him!
Now, like I was saying, these fish are super hard to hold on to.
Yeah, you're in timeout. I'm putting you in the 5-minute corner.
Hey, at least you got him.
Yeah, at least we got it. If we did, in the case we didn't get him, maybe a big, like a giant size bit in the water snake could eat this trout. There's also otters, there's big turtles. A lot of things would have munched on this guy had he gotten away downstream. But I've got a bear grip on him. You see that?
Yeah.
That is how you hold the trout that you're gonna put on the stringer. You just squeeze the crap out of him. But anyways, we're gonna put this guy on the stringer. That might be the biggest one.
I think it is.
Honestly, he's a good size, but we're gonna get him on the stringer. You're gonna be in timeout for a minute.
Oh.
And I'm just kidding. You keep slaying them, and we're gonna see if we catch some more. But that's one limit. Let's go ahead and catch another 5.
Heck yeah.
There we go. Fish on the shrimp. Get up here. He was way downriver. Hopefully he didn't swallow. I didn't really feel him bite it. Just kind of felt to swim with it. He didn't swallow. He's good. Yeet. I think that one's gonna be my biggest of the day. Oh no. Oh, he's definitely going on the stringer now. So I was originally going to release this trout, but he slipped out of my hands and bonked himself on a rock. So we're gonna add him to our daily limit. I think this will be our 7th one on there now. Not a bad sized trout, definitely a good keeper. He's probably honestly the biggest one I've caught so far today. So I'm eager to get him on the stringer and see if we can catch one a little bit bigger than that before we head out of here. Oh, he jumped! Yes. Oh, I love it when they get feisty like that. What's fun about this is that you never really know how big the fish is gonna be when that bobber goes down. You're always hopeful you're gonna have a big one, but even when it's a little guy like this, it's still fun. Nice little trout, nothing huge. I'll toss him back. I'm gonna make one more cast in this spot, and then I think we're gonna move on to somewhere else, or maybe even hike on out of here. We've been out here for a long time now. We've caught plenty of fish, but we're still just holding out to see if we can get one big one for you guys, but not sure what's gonna happen today. Oh my gosh, guys, we were just getting some B-roll shots. Jay cast it out, and you're not gonna believe what she has hooked up.
I can't even believe what I just caught.
This is an absolute first for us out here.
Look at that.
I mean, that is absolutely incredible, Jay. Neither of us have ever caught a crappie here.
No.
And it's the last fish I expected to catch out here.
I know, right?
And really just the circumstance, like we were not even like really fishing.
No.
You were just like, I think I have a fish on here. And I was like, what?
And I was like, wait a second. What is that?
I know, it's a dang good black crappie.
I could not believe my eyes at first.
I know. That is so, so cool. And I mean, what a beautiful location to catch crappie. We got these awesome waterfalls downstream and upstream. I mean, this is trout water.
Apparently it's crappie water too.
I know, and you know, it's probably because we're using a crappie rod, and we brought the slab queen out here trout fishing.
Hey, maybe there's more over there.
There's a possibility. You know, these crappie go in schools. We've got plenty of rainbow trout. I don't think we even need this crappie, although he would be probably pretty tasty. And I know y'all want us to keep him, but I think just under these circumstances,
we gotta let him go.
The first we've ever caught, and we don't really need him, we'll just send him back.
Yeah.
That's amazing. What a beautiful fish. I mean, look at that. Such a cool catch.
I know! That's awesome! All right, this is definitely my favorite catch of the day. I am still in awe that I just caught a crappie here. But we're about to send him back. So here he goes. Bye, buddy.
What's he gonna do? He said, I'm a trout.
Whoa!
That is incredible. Hey, put her there. That's amazing. Throw back out there and see if you catch another one.
Right?
All right, well, after that last wild and crazy crappie catch, I'm still having a hard time believing that you caught a crappie this far up the river. That was awesome.
Crazy.
We made a few more casts in a couple of different holes and we didn't get any more bites. So we've actually hiked back up here to the headwaters and we are about to load up all of our gear and head back in the car and make the long trek back to the house where we will then clean and cook these trout for dinner or for lunch. Just depends on what time we get back home. But we'll be cooking them in today's episode. So if you're excited about that, stay tuned to the end. But yeah, overall, had a great time fishing this river. Saw some really fantastic sights. Caught some pretty nice fish. Didn't catch any monsters. But that's just how it goes sometimes. We'll definitely be back up here again sometime soon to try to catch some of those bigger trout that we know lurk in these waters. But until then, we will see you guys back at the house. Look at that snake, guys.
Woo!
That one, he's not double the size of the one we caught earlier, but that is a monster. That's got to be like the biggest midland I possibly have ever caught before.
Wow.
Based on length and girth, that is so crazy. We just wrapped up our session here. We were literally about to head up to the car and Jay's like, you hear that? And I was like, what is that? And then this guy literally started crawling up out of the water onto the bank, probably fixing to bass. But look at the size of that.
Yeah, he's massive.
That guy, I mean, those are like the most beautiful midland patterns I think I've ever seen on a dark morph like this. You know, of course they can be lighter, they can be more orange, more red, but holy smokes.
I think he's about to shed.
I don't know, he could, oh yeah, look at his eyes. Or is he might just have, he might just be, oh look at his belly. Did you see that?
Whoa.
Look at his belly.
Oh
Look
my
at how
gosh.
vibrant that belly is on that snake. But he's also got a leech on his back. If you
Oh,
take a look
nice.
right here, he's got a lot of stuff going on with him. We're actually gonna pull that off of him because he don't need no leeches. Okay,
Got that.
now I've got a leech on me. Look at how long he is.
I know, he is massive.
Like, I mean, for perspective, look at this. That is 3 feet easy. And these snakes don't get like super large like rat snakes or racers, but that is just so cool. What an epic way to round out the fishing trip. That's amazing.
Yeah, that's awesome.
I can't stop looking at him. All right, we've got our big buddy here. We're gonna send him back here into the river. This is such a cool spot. All right, guys, well, lunch is officially now, so we have our grilled rainbow trout. We also have some freshly picked zephyr squash from the garden. We've got Jay, and we are about to dig in to our hard-earned lunch.
Yes, it looks so good.
Honestly, you made it look pretty easy out there catching those trout. You were wearing them out one after another yesterday.
That rarely happens.
You know, I wasn't gonna say anything, but you did really, really well out there compared to how you normally do.
Yeah, thank you.
And you caught some really nice ones. Definitely some good ones for the plate. Did you already get a bite of that?
I actually did just take a bite, sorry.
Was it good?
It's really good, yeah.
That's awesome. So, as y'all can see, we season these trout up with just a classic trout blend. We've got onions, we've got lemons, we have some Cajun seasoning, and of course we had some butter. If you guys would like to see a more in-depth video on how we clean and cook our trout, I know that in this video we did it kind of quickly. We'll leave that video link down in the video description for you guys to check out. But with that, I'm going to actually snag me a little bite here. Got me a nice little piece with some skin. There we go. That's tasty, yo. That is really, really good. That is really good. Let me get a bite of squash. Get a bite of squash. Is that any good? You had any of that yet?
No.
Fresh from the Cole and J garden.
That's
money.
really good.
That's money. That's all you need. You know, all you need is some trout, some veggies, hot wife, and you're good. Life is good, right?
Life's good.
What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Excited to be out here with y'all. I'm out here on the lake with my buddy Hunter, and we are out here with one thing in mind, and that is to catch some catfish. Another goal we're trying to accomplish is we're trying to catch a tagged catfish. They tagged a bunch of fish. I don't know how many catfish they did, but this is a place where we normally are able to catch a bunch of catfish, and if we do catch one, it's worth $500. So that'd be sweet. This is a lake that they're draining, so that kind of sucks. So we're trying to get out here while we still have plenty of water to run some limb lines, and before the lake has changed too much where these fish are kind of confused. But we're out here on these trees. We've ran them for a long time together. We've caught some big fish. We caught some flatheads. We caught some channels. We caught some blues. We don't really care. We don't really care what we catch today. We're just hoping to catch something we can take home and eat. And today for bait, we've got a whole smorgasbord of options for them. First off, we got some shad. We went down to the dam, caught some little shad. Then I've got this cooler right here, and in the cooler I've got our little X Factor lure. We got some green sunnies. I caught these down at a little creek earlier today. But if that doesn't work, I've got this super secret bait. Hunter went and picked these bad boys up. We got a bag of goldfish. And those guys look very tasty. Haven't used goldfish in a while. We've caught some on goldfish in the past. And hopefully it'll work out. It's kind of windy out here, but it should be all right. We've got about 2 hours of daylight left to get all these things set up. And then we're just gonna run them a couple times tonight. Hopefully catch some catfish. So if y'all are excited to tune into this adventure, do us a huge favor. Hit the thumbs up button, subscribe to the channel, and let's see how many catfish we can catch tonight. Let's go. All right, we are in the thick of it right here. Got a nice little group of trees. Fun fact, I may have told you this fun fact before, but this branch I'm baiting right now, this exact branch, is the branch that I caught my personal best flathead catfish on with Jay like 7 years ago now. We're gonna bait it with the big goldfish today. It was 52 pounds. We just caught a 48 pounder, so we had 100 pounds of catfish in the boat. It was awesome. We were in a canoe. I don't know how we didn't flip that thing. But we're gonna start off putting a nice fat goldfish. What's great about goldfish is that they're super hardy. They're not as hardy as a green sunfish, I don't think, but they're probably the next best thing as far as the hardiness goes. And what's awesome about goldfish is that they stick out like a sore thumb. So they can't resist it. Here's a good branch right here. I've got lines with smaller hooks that we're baiting these goldfish on. These are 6/0 Demon circle hooks. They're a little compact. They might be a little overkill for these goldfish, but I honestly didn't know how big the goldfish were gonna be today. They're pretty good sized. I like to bait the line as far away from the base of the tree as possible so the fish doesn't swim into the tree and get snagged up. Oh, the wind is kind of kicking our butts at the moment, but we're good. If any of these goldfish survive the day, I might put them in my fish tank. I'm hoping they all get ate. That's good eating. All right, we're gonna rig this one up with a shad. It's a nice little droopy tree. Just giving the fish a whole smorgasbord of options tonight. This isn't really the best time of year to catch flatheads. We usually do better in the spring, but there's definitely a chance we could catch some, so we're gonna bait some up with some of those green sunfish, and they'll eat those goldfish too. Not as likely to catch a flathead on a shad, but very likely to catch a channel catfish or a bullhead or a blue cat or a gar or something. We'll catch something on that. So we're trying to keep an even mix. We got a lot of trees to bait and a lot of bait to use. We got us a big, beefy, bushy old cypress tree right here. We're putting a big old sunfish on it. That's good. We're actually gonna put 2 on this one. This is a dang good looking tree. I'm expecting big things from this tree. And for you, little green sunfish, do work. Let's get another one on there. We've got so much confidence in this tree that we're putting 3 lines on it. Hopefully we're not severely disappointed later. But sometimes you got to do what you feel is right. Oh. I mean, look at it. That's a big old cypress tree. A flathead could easily be all bunched up under there. There's 2 tree balls right there, 2 tree roots, just chilling. Guys, we got the spread all set up. This is the first time we baited, and it appears that there is a fish on it. We baited a big green sunfish on this one too, so let's see what happens. It's swimming kind of weird. It feels decent. It's a flathead! Really? Are you serious? It's a flathead! Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! It's literally a flathead. We need a net. Stay here. Yeah, are you serious, dude?
Wow.
Who says you can't catch flatheads out here in the end of summertime? Look at that. That's an awesome eating size flathead, probably 3 or 4 pounds.
Yeah.
We were not expecting that at all.
First flathead we've ever caught in September.
Out here for sure in this spot. That's wicked, dude. Dude, on the green sunny. It ain't even dark yet. That's awesome. We gotta run through and check some of our other lines. We've already got one on this first one. That's crazy. That's a good eater. I'll jump on the boat and keep going. All right, guys, we're out here on the night mission. We've checked about maybe a little bit more than a dozen lines. We came to this one here, didn't think there's anything on it, but there is, and it's the first time I've ever had this happen. Surprisingly, I can't get to him. It's kind of a weird catch. I kind of feel bad for him. Come here. Oh, look at this bass. Golly. Dude, I don't know how long that guy's been on there. Oh, is he still alive? I think he still got it. He choked that. That's like a 4-pound bass. That's crazy. He got that thing all the way choked down there. I mean, that's so crazy.
Well, all the lines we ran, that's the first bass we've ever caught.
Yeah, I've never caught bass out here on a limb line. It's really not surprising. I think we've had him get on and off. I think it's easy for him to throw the hook, but this guy's got it so swallowed up. You say circle hook's supposed to hook them in the corner of their mouth, but I guess it doesn't apply to bass because that thing is choked. But he doesn't look like he's very alive. Got the hook. Look at that thing. That's a solid bass. I think he's good to keep. He's still kind of cool. I don't know. We might get him home and evaluate. He's actually breathing. Look at that, his gills are going. You see his gill going? He's going on that side, he's going on this side. He's good. See, he's breathing. He's still alive.
See if you can revive him in the water.
Maybe, I'll put him in the cooler. Put him right there. Maybe them bubbles will get him going. But hey, we got ourselves a flathead catfish and we got a bass. Those are two of the last things I thought we were going to catch. If we were our first 2 catches, I thought we were going to catch a channel catfish and a mud cat.
Gar.
Or gar. But anyways, yeah, we're getting this thing rigged back up. We still got some green sunnies, still got some goldfish. We got all our lines out here. We're going to keep on trucking. See if we can't maybe luck into something else. All right, we've gone through pretty much all of our lines with not much luck, which is surprising. We got this line right here that we honestly almost forgot about it. It's shaking like a channel catfish. It's been on here for a minute too, it seems like. Oh, in the boat. It's a channel. We did it. We got some more meat. Not too bad. Probably a little 3-pounder-ish, 2.5-pounder. I didn't tie a swivel on this limb line. You can see why it's so important. It gets all twisted up with those fish on there. I was just making these in a hurry today. So this limb line's basically toast now, but we got ourselves a fish off of it. Which is good. I'm still gonna rebait it and we'll see what happens. But a nice little channel catfish. I'm so surprised this is the first one we've caught tonight, but we'll take it. We got a flathead, we got a largemouth bass, and now we got channel cat. Pretty sweet. All right, we're back out here on the lake, and it is another gorgeous morning out here. And I'm out here to check and pick up all of our remaining limb lines. We initially were going to just pick them all up last night, but we decided, after not really catching a whole lot, that, we should just leave them baited out all night and see what happens, see if maybe they turn on later at night. I've already ran through, I think, probably like half a dozen back here behind me with nothing on them. I've got a couple of them coming up on right up here that don't appear to have anything on them, so not really sure what's up with that. I really haven't ran limb lines for flathead specifically out here on this part of the lake this time of year and done a whole lot of good. So it was kind of surprising to actually catch one last night. Whenever we caught one on the first line, we got really excited, but it might have been a little bit of a gimmick because we haven't had any more success, and a lot of these lines that I had baited up with green sunfish still have the green sunfish on them. And that in itself is kind of surprising because normally we do still catch some channel cats. This is a great area to catch channel catfish. I grew up fishing this part of the lake a lot. My dad used to live over here, and I would catch channel catfish all summer long, so it's surprising. But one thing that I have noticed though is I'm not seeing a ton of bait fish over here, and all of the fish in this lake are really bait fish oriented. So I'm thinking that probably has something to do with it. If there's not a whole lot of bait in the area, then usually none of the game fish are in the area also. And there's a lot of ground that these fish could be at. And it seems like whenever you do find them, you find them all grouped up, you know, mostly together. So I think we might just pick the wrong spot of the lake to run these lines at. But that's okay. I think we're gonna run a spread over by our house really soon to see if they're over there. But for now, we're gonna pick up all these limb lines. I'm here at this one. There's nothing on it. There's nothing on that one. So hopefully we at least get a couple more. But if not, we've got 2 catfish and a bass. So that's plenty to eat. But I would like to catch, you know, 2 or 3 more fish. Okay, so this is pretty exciting. Oh, hitting stumps isn't that exciting, but you remember our big, bushy, juicy little cypress tree that we baited 3 lines on last night? Well, our hard work and dedication and commitment to this tree has paid off. There's nothing on these 2 lines, but I saw this branch over here shaking from all the way over there. And these were all baited up with green sunfish, which doesn't automatically mean that it's a flathead, but it means that the likelihood of it being a flathead is definitely higher. Now, I honestly I can't tell how big this thing is. It didn't really seem that big, but I've been fooled many times before. It doesn't really seem to be bouncing like a flathead, but it's definitely not the bait fish. Let's get a feelio. Oh, he ain't bad. And it is a channel cat. We'll take it. We'll take it. You see there's that green sunfish threaded at the line like a wacky worm. Jeez, we'll take it. Nice little channel catfish. Not too bad, good little eater. Was hoping that we get something a little bigger on this tree on the live green sunfish, but like I said, beggars can't be choosers. Get him in the live well once I get this line off the tree. Oh snap, oh snap, oh snap, oh snap. We got a limb shaker. That doesn't seem that small. I didn't even think I had one for a second. That looks very suspicious. That could be a flatty. That could easily be a oh, it's on a small branch though. Don't break my branch. Oh, be a big guy, come on. Oh, it feels sort of decent. Yeah, it's another catfish. I got a little bit excited about that when the limb was bouncing the way that a flathead bounces it, but then I realized that it was kind of a skinny limb. That's okay, we got ourselves another catfish. That's 2 catfish on this run. We're up to 4 catfish now. Get him in the live well, get this line off the tree. This line was barely moving. Whenever you just get that big, just boom, when the branch is doing that, normally it's a flathead, but this little branch is so skinny. I remember baiting this one up and I was like, I don't know if that's gonna hold or not. Luckily for us, it did. And again, he's got this thing all twisted up. So this is exactly why I recommend using swivels on your limb lines. It just prevents your drop line from getting all twisted and corded up, because the catfish, all they do is just spin down there. And some of these I made up really quickly yesterday, just because I didn't have a whole lot of time. I didn't have a whole bunch pre-made already, so some of these ones didn't have swivels, and that's the second one to get destroyed. Well, we're back here at the house now. We went through all of our lines, picked them all up, and to my surprise, we only caught 2 channel catfish. And the majority of the lines still had bait on them, or most of them had the goldfish on them. When we ran and baited them up the second time, we primarily baited goldfish. And I guess for whatever reason, the catfish were just not into the goldfish. And honestly, I still kind of just feel like we were in the wrong spot for catfishing out there on this lake. I wasn't seeing a ton of bait fish, and usually bait fish is key to catching catfish of all species. But not gonna complain. We had a good night. It was a good time hanging out there with Hunter. We've made that same run dozens and dozens of times. So it's just good to get out there and still catch a few. We got a nice flathead. We got 3 channel catfish and 1 largemouth bass to clean. So we're gonna put them up here on this cleaning table here in front of me, get them cleaned up, and then we're gonna cook them up for supper later. All right, so here we have our finished product. I made a blackened fish sandwich today. I think the last time we cooked catfish, I made a fried catfish sandwich. It's just hard to get away from these things. So, like I said, I blackened these fillets. I've got channel catfish on the bun. That piece of meat right there is actually a piece of belly meat. And then I've got some pickles I'm gonna put on there. I got the buns toasted, some honey mustard on there. I got a pack of wild dogs out here coming to investigate. Hey, Buggy. And you're all dirty. Look at the side of her head. Muggy, you've been laying in the dirt. Look at that. She said, I want to be a black and white and brown dog. Oh, there's Junebug coming to investigate. How you doing? How you doing? Oh, look at these little puppies. They want some fish bad. We might get y'all a piece, but it might be a little too spicy. I seasoned them up with Old Bay and Slap Your Mama. And then I'm going to put a little bit of Old Bay hot sauce on the sandwich itself. It should be really good. Buggy, we'll get you a treat. Buggy had to go to the vet yesterday because she got a hurt paw. She cut the pad on her paw down there. I don't know how she did it, but she gonna be okay. June, you gonna be okay? Oh yeah, she said she smells so good. It really does smell good, guys. Okay, girls, y'all gotta leave me alone. We gotta do the taste test, okay? We gotta do the taste test. All right, we got it all put together and smashed down. Super excited about this. Let's see how it tastes. Man, it's honestly hard to say if I like it better this way or if I like it fried. Probably like a fried fish sandwich more than this, but this is so good. I got one with the minnow. Oh, it's a biggin. Yes.
Oh,
yes.
what is that?
What is that? Oh no. Oh no, it's a big one. Oh my gosh.
Oh my goodness.
It's a giant. The giant's still coming in. Pull him to us.
What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. It's Cole and Jay, and today we are going crappie fishing. I am so excited. We got some minnows.
Ooh, look at all them boys. We got the bass minnows.
Yes.
Because, let me tell you why. So, we've been fishing this lake a little bit recently, and we've been having issues catching keepers. We've been catching some good fish, some really nice fish, like 9, 9.5, 9.75, 9.99, big, thick, juicy slabs, or kind of like medium-sized slabs, but they're not 10 inches and we can't keep them. But they would be really delicious. So, we've got the big bass minnows. We've also got jigs, but we just figured it'd be kind of fun to just kind of go old school and just do some slip bobber fishing over a brush pile and try to catch some big slabs, right?
Right.
And this lake has got some big ones, and there's also a bunch of shad out here, and these kind of, this sized minnow kind of imitates the shad a little bit better, aside from the little ones. We've also got some weather moving in. We passed by some storm chasers on the way up here. They're heading up a little bit north of us because there's supposed to be some tornadic activity this afternoon. So it's a good time to fish, ahead of the front. So hopefully it's got the fish turned up. We don't get stuck in a thunderstorm. Also, let me tell you about something that I got into this morning that kind of started the day off on a crazy note. I recently been going through some fishing stuff, and I found a pole, and I listed it on eBay, and I sold it for $100, and I was like, sweet, got $100 for a pole that I haven't been using. And then I went to ship it, and they said the cheapest I could ship it for was $100.
So you made no money.
So
you just gave somebody a fishing pole for free.
Sounds like it. So that's how things started. But Jay got some coffee this morning, so she's having a better morning than me.
I've had a couple So I am pumped. I got lots of energy to catch lots of slabs. I'm excited.
And so she's excited, and I'm just excited to. I need to catch some fish to make up for my irresponsible selling and shipping behavior.
We're not going to be shipping any more fishing poles.
Nope. So if you want a fishing pole, you ain't getting it from me. But anyways.
Whoa, it's so windy.
Yeah, we're going to try to get up here on this brush pile and catch some fish. Hopefully y'all are excited for today's adventure. If y'all are, do us a huge favor. Hit that thumbs up button. Subscribe to the channel. We're like 1,000 away from 300K, by the way.
Come on, people.
And I'm sure that 1,000 of y'all, maybe, I don't know, our views have been terrible, but maybe 1,000 of y'all that are watching haven't already subscribed. So if y'all could, hit the subscribe button. But if not, just like, we appreciate you watching. We appreciate your viewership. But we're going to try to catch some big slabs. And if we catch them, we'll cook them up later for supper. So we'll see you guys at the spot.
Oh, I
got one. Jay's got one. Jay's got one.
Oh, I lost
no.
him.
Dumped it. I got one.
Oh.
I don't know if it's a crappie. It is a crappie.
Oh, nice. Black.
Got us a crappie. And it's not on a minnow, it's on a jig. I made a couple of casts with my bobber, and it was kind of getting windy, kind of blowing around. So I was like, I'll pick up the jig and make a couple casts just to kind of get my bait down there. And that's gonna be very borderline to being a keeper, but probably a little short. Jay just missed one. I'm sure I saw it like the cast before, she missed one.
It's a nice one.
Yeah, he ain't bad. He ain't bad. Let's get a little measurement on him. I think he's 9.5, to be honest. Oh gosh, he's so close. Dang it. He's one of those 9.99s. Look at this.
Wow.
This is the line that we need it to be at. That is ridiculous. Look how close he is. Well, just a smidge bigger and he'd be a keeper. But he's not a keeper today.
Maybe tomorrow.
He literally could be a keeper tomorrow. That's silly. Yeah, that'll work. That'll work. I got a fish. Another one on the jig. Might have to do jigs instead of minnows. That's another one to be close to being a keeper.
Oh.
Look at those bass jumping. Hey, y'all aren't safe. Just because we got crappie jigs and minnows doesn't mean y'all are safe. You're not safe. Bass are going crazy, kinda. We're gonna keep our eyes on y'all.
Oh, we got one.
Jay's got one.
Oh,
That's a big one.
big.
Is it a bass or catfish? Oh, nice slab. There we go, on the minnows.
Hey.
Patience, pay it off. And yours is deadly close to being a
Ow.
10 inch or 2. These things are not nice. They're very
Ow.
spiky.
I need to let some line out.
That ain't bad. A little double up action. Jay's looks like
This is the one I caught.
Jay's
It looks just a smidge longer, so
yeah.
maybe it's a keeper.
Maybe.
It kind of looks like a keeper. Okay.
Dang, 10 and a half, or 9 and a
9 and a
half.
half.
9 and a half.
I'm gonna throw him back.
There you go. 10 inches.
Right
10
on
and a quarter.
the money.
10 and a quarter.
Yeah, baby.
So it looks like minnows might catch bigger.
Maybe.
I don't know. Let's see him again. It's a pretty
He
fish.
looked like a 10 to me.
Nice. All right, we'll throw him in live well.
Woohoo!
Ain't too bad. We caught 3 fish and 1 keeper. It usually takes 10 to get a keeper. You want some water?
Just have to go.
Oh, right there under the boat. I got another one with a jig. 9 incher.
Nice.
Probably a 9 incher. Oh, he just broke my jig. He
What?
broke my line. Better now than later. Look at that. He wants the crappie magnet. He wanted to take it with him. He said it was so good. That's that killer crappie magnet. I got it on an 1/8 ounce double cross, just nickel colored jig head. I really like the nickel colored jig heads when it's bright and sunny like this, because it kind of emits a nice little shine and flash. And also there's a ton of shad around, so I just feel like it imitates the shad a little bit better. I'm getting nibbles.
Goodness.
They're smacking the jig. Why are they not eating the minnow?
I don't know.
The minnow's real. I think it's time to maybe both throw a jig.
Maybe.
Save the minnows for whenever.
I'm trying to catch biggins though.
I know, the big ones like the minnows. The only keeper we've got so far has been on a minnow. This one's gonna be a little short. Sending back.
Oh, I got one. What in the world? What am I, twisted?
Jay's got one, she's all twisted up.
Oh no. Which
Oh
one am I
no.
twisted?
Oh no, it's a big one. Oh my gosh.
Oh my goodness.
It's a giant. The giant sea lion, come here, pull him to us. There we go.
My bobber wasn't even under.
What the heck?
What?
That's a giant.
Slab.
That's a giant.
Gotta stick with the minnows to get the biggers.
That's a hammer. Dang, JJ, hammer down on him, why don't you?
I know, I was not. I was so confused. Because like my line got wrapped around my rod and then I just kind of had to reel it in just a little bit. And there was a fish on it, my bobber didn't go under. That was so weird.
You must have just been stalking it and that little bit of twitching got him
But-
amped up. But that is a no doubt. Look how round he is. He's a dinner plate.
I know, he's massive.
That is an awesome fish.
This makes my heart so happy. Oh my goodness. Whew.
Was it worth waiting?
Yes, totally worth waiting.
I have a hard time waiting for that bobber to go down.
I
sometimes.
know, it was really hard because you were just like getting bit every cast, but I think I'm gonna wait it out and keep fishing with the minnow
That's
to
a
get the slabs.
That is a slab. right, bites popping off pretty good already. We've got like 6 or 7 fish under our belt. We got 2 good ones in the live well. Jay just caught that real nice one. I just broke off and lost all my stuff, so I'm getting re-rigged. So I think it's a good time to go over the gear we're using. I'm using the 8-foot ACC Crappie Stix spinning rod. This is an awesome rod for kind of like, it's kind of a hybrid. You can use it just vertical jigging around like in brush piles, or you can cast with it. It's a really, really nice rod. Jay's actually throwing the 7-foot 1-piece medium light slip bobber in that thing. It's got bigger guides, so it lets the bobber stop slide through the guides pretty easily, which is nice. The baits of choice today for me on the jigs is none other than the original crappie magnet. I got this little box full of different colors, and you can see this color here is going thin because that's the one we've been using. That is the Killer Clat. It's a nice little clear, translucent blue color with pearl on the belly with a little bit of sparkle. And I've been pairing it up with these nickel colored 1/8 ounce Crappie Magnet double cross jig heads. These are awesome, just great day in and day out jig heads. That's the bait. I'm gonna get it tied on. We're gonna get back down there so we can't catch some more. Boom! Oh my gosh, you see that bass?
Woo.
2 in a row on the fresh Crappie Magnet rig, and he is 9 3/4. Dadgummit. We're throwing back. You got a bite?
Oh,
Oh, I got one.
he got my minnow, didn't he?
Mm-hmm. You got your minnow, and then you got my jig. I got another one. Jay almost had one. He almost doubled up. This is gonna be another non-keeper though, unfortunately. You got a big old juicy minnow on there.
Yes.
Got scales all over the tip of your hook.
Oops. That's bad luck.
It looked like your minnow was shaking a lot.
Oh, oh, there it is.
He was struggling.
Oh, baby.
Is he big?
He's not bad. Woo! Oh.
I knew that minnow was destined for that.
Okay, I don't think this one's a keeper. He's gonna be a little short.
Yeah. I think he's borderline worth checking though.
Okay.
Dang it, another 9 1/2er. Meatball. He hammered it. Maybe he's big. He's kind of fighting good. He hit it hard. It's gonna be close.
Ooh. Hey, that looks good to me.
Have I caught a keeper yet? Do it to me. Oh, he is going to be a 9.99. Are you kidding me? That's as line burner as it gets. Oh, golly. Okay, I'll let you go. He's on a line burner. See you, bud. Yeah. Wait. Got him.
Oh, God.
Got him.
This feels good.
Got him.
Get in here. That looks
Yes,
like a keeper.
that's a keeper on the minnow.
Yeah.
There we go, Jay.
Yeah.
That's another really nice keeper-sized black crappie courtesy of the live minnow. We just did some adjusting to our rig, and I think we got it dialed into where it's gonna be in the strike zone.
Yeah, it
a
was
lot
really
longer.
hard to cast, but.
Look at that thing. That is a beautiful black crappie.
Woo! I'm so excited.
No measurement needed.
Ow.
Tore you up. I got one with the minnow. Oh, it's a big one. Hey, I finally got a big one. Oh, it's in my hand. Look at that, I finally got a nice keeper crappie. This is a slab. And I jacked the minnow rod for a second, threw it out there, and it sat there for like 2 minutes or so. I was like, come on, eat this thing. I know you're down there. And then finally, big guy sucked it in. That is awesome. You know, a lot of times it doesn't seem to matter if you're throwing jigs versus minnows, you kind of catch the same fish, but today it's definitely seeming like the bigger ones are eating the minnows because everything that we've kept today has come on a minnow. That's a solid one. Look how big he is. Here's our checker. Doesn't even fit in the checker, he's so big.
Look at that.
Look at that. He's probably 12 inches. How big you think he is? You think he's 12 inches?
Yeah.
Oh, 11 3/4. Not bad. Not bad out here. We'll take it. That's another good keeper. Throw him in the live well. Send another minnow down there, I guess. Got one under the boat. Ooh.
Woo!
Another little jig fish. Oh, another one on the jig. Come on. They all feel pretty good. We say this a lot. They're just baby tanks. I mean, look at the width right there on the shoulders. I mean, juicy, would be juicy, juicy fillets. But apparently just the big ones down there want the big old bass minnows. Feels like a decent one. It's a white crappie. I think it's the first white crappie we've caught all day. Let's see if this white crappie is long enough to keep. He's a keeper. It's kind of lame though, he's not nearly as thick as these black crappie, but he's still got some good fillets on him. Yes. Another one. This black crappie is actually bigger in total mass than that white crappie, but he's probably not gonna be a keeper. Dang it, man. Where's your big ones at? He said, I want a minnow.
Oh,
got him, got him. Hey! Oh, snap.
Oh gosh.
Is it another keeper? Spot lock.
I don't know, gosh.
It's gonna be close. He looks nice and round. We swapped up to the 12-foot jigging rod because the fish are just like, we're just getting blown around, so we're trying to stay as close to the brush pile as we can and just dropping it down in there. And it's gonna be awfully close. That might not be a keeper though.
I'm not sure if it's gonna be long enough.
Don't hurt me. Oh, 9.5.
Dang.
That's like your first non-keeper in a while.
Oh.
Oh man. Oh man.
That's okay, they can't all be keepers. At least we're still catching them.
Yep, it's starting to get a little bit cloudy right here. I don't know if it's gonna rain or if the storms are getting close. I might have to check the weather here in a minute. But got us another fish. Whoop-whoop. Got him.
Ooh.
Got him. Another 9 3/4 probably. Nine 3/4.
Oh gosh.
Oh gosh.
Oh. Dang, he felt really big for a second.
He's down there deep.
Gosh, they keep coming off.
He might be a keeper. I hope he is. 10 inches.
No way.
No, I'm just kidding.
Oh.
It's kind of hard. This thing here, these fish are literally so thick in the forehead that they don't fit all the way to the base of it. So you got to use this flat board. Yep, 9.5-ish. 9.5-ish.
So close.
Got him. Woohoo! Finally got us one more. We wanted to catch at least one more off this thing before we moved. Try to do something else or maybe leave. The weather looks kind of bad. But finally got another one jigging around. It's gonna be really close to keeper. Jay, I think we got another 9.5. What do you think?
Yeah.
It's not looking too good. It's not looking too good. Oh man, 9.80 probably.
He's so close.
So close, but so far away. That's what y'all see, that these fish are quality. Like, look at that. Really wide across, thick across the back, really nice crappie. They're a lot of fun to catch. It's just if they would just be a 1/2 inch bigger, if there's 1/2 inch longer tails or 1/2 inch longer noggins, they'd be perfect. But we're gonna send it back, really pretty fish. And we've caught some pretty good keepers though, but we probably got 7 or 8 in the box, I think, at this point. So we might dip around here a little bit longer, but it's been a good day. You have one?
Oh.
Got one?
Yeah.
Is that a good one?
Feels pretty good.
Oh yes, I saw your line jump.
I thought I just hit something.
Nice. We swapped back up to the jig. We were catching so many on the crappie mat, they kind of got stale on us, so we swapped up to another bait. He absolutely choked it. We've been crushing him on this bait. It's a 6 cents frequency minnow. Look at this little thing. It's got a little twiddle tail deal on there. Still got the double cross jig head on there, and that is a pretty solid one. Not a keeper, not a minnow keeper. That was cool.
They love it.
There we go.
Woo!
There we go.
Oh,
It's a nice
that
one.
might be a keeper.
That might be a keeper on the jig.
Oh, I'm not sure.
Dang, they fired back up.
Oh, he hit that bait so hard.
The wind also let up too.
Yeah.
Sweet fish.
What do you think?
He's gonna be close. He's probably gonna be short because most of them are, but let's give it an honest little look. Oh, you got one of them 9.80s. No, they're just barely shorty on the jig. You gotta keep wading through them. Oh my gosh.
Oh, that was a good bite.
Oh my gosh, he hammered it. They are choking that thing. I mean, they were choking the crappie magnet earlier too, but golly.
Wow, they're hitting it so hard.
That's why it's important to have a bunch of different options, different profiles in the boat when you're fishing just one spot. We've been fishing this one spot all afternoon.
Look at that.
That's a thick fish. Can't believe it's not a keeper. Not even gonna measure him.
No.
It's a waste of time. Let's get back in there while they're fired up. Okay, there you go. Yes.
Oh,
yes.
what is that?
What is that?
Oh my gosh.
Is that a big one?
Oh my gosh.
That the one to end on right there?
Oh my gosh.
Don't be a bass.
Oh, what in the world?
He's just a fighter. He might be a keeper though.
Ooh.
He might be a keeper. He was fighting hard.
I don't know. Oh man, the bass are just jumping like crazy.
Surprised that we haven't caught a bass, to be honest with
Gosh,
you.
why do you feel so massive?
I think maybe he pulled into the brush pile, maybe.
Maybe.
I'll measure him. You can get ready and you can cast in there again. They're fired up. Pretty fish. Y'all make sure to check out not only crappie magnet, but 6 cents and the frequency minnow. You gotta have the 1-2 punch this fall. Oh, he's so thick. He's gotta be a 10-incher.
Come on.
Oh yeah. Yes.
He is?
He's over the line.
Woohoo!
Yes, sir. He's 10.02 inches. And that's enough. Oh my gosh, he hammered it.
Oh,
He looks nice
no.
too. Swinging him in the boat. Slab Queen is on fire.
Ooh, this is so much
The
fun.
wind finally let up where we had a little more control of what we're doing.
Yes, it was tough for a while.
He looks like a 10.01 incher. What do you think?
He does. Maybe he'll be right on the money.
Oh, 10.83. I don't actually know if it's 10.83, but it's pretty close.
10.83?
Oh, 9.83. I think I'm saying 10.7 all the time. 9.83. It's so hard to leave him biting, but this is the very last cast. No matter what happens, very last cast. Pressure is on. Pressure is on. Very last cast. Got him!
Woohoo!
Woohoo! We did it. We did it. It's a nice chunky one, but he's not gonna be a keeper. We're gonna send him back over the Slab Queen.
See ya! All right, we just loaded the boat up. We had an awesome time fishing. We caught a lot of fish, and I'm not sure how many keepers we ended up with. Like close to 10, maybe? But it was fun. Now we're headed home, and we're gonna clean them up, and then we're gonna eat them. So we'll see you guys back at the house.
Got the fish all cleaned up. They look awesome in this bowl. Those fillets are perfect, and it's time to turn some of them into a late night snack. We got a few fillets out of the bowl. We're gonna add some of the classic Slappy Mama seasoning on there. Go pretty hardcore on one side of the fillets. Okay, we're gonna add some butter to the skillet. Okay, we just added our fish seasoned down into the skillet. Gonna let those cook on that side for a couple of minutes and we'll flip them. Okay, we got the fish cooked up. It looks really good. It smells really good. We've got the rice. We've also got some avocado on the plate, but we're taking this to the next level, going Bobby Flay style. We got us an egg, cooking in all of that good Cajun butter, fish juice. It's gonna be really good. Fried egg goes good on everything. Take a gander at that plate, y'all. We got ourselves some fresh crappie fillets, some rice. Of course, we got the egg. And then you gotta have the avocado to bring it all together, to have that cohesion. This might look like a lot for a late night snack, but looks perfect to me. We eat this all the time. We've shown y'all how we cook this so many times, but it's just so good. I mean, look at how this fish is flaking apart. It looks super hot. Uh-oh, I lost my rice. That looks crazy good. Go ahead and get a little bite of that. That is fire. Let's get a little bit of egg. A little fish and eggs, a little avocado. Here we go, guys. That's gonna be a big bite. Fish, eggs, avocado, rice. That is so amazing, guys. I might have to throw a couple more eggs on the skillet. I mean, if you haven't had fish and eggs, you gotta do it. If you haven't had this, you gotta do it. Welcome back, guys. We are back down here below the spillway. We're on the bank downstream of the actual spillway. We're fishing this first shoal and we're trying to catch whatever we can get our hands on. We've got a bunch of different baits on. So we've got live worms, we've got crappie jigs, we've got stuffer bass, we've got jerk baits, swim baits, spinner baits. We've got everything, and we're gonna throw everything at them. This has been a really good spot recently. There's a lot of bait fish in the area. The water's flowing just right. There's been a lot of predator fish too, talking about the white bass, the striped bass, the largemouth, catfish, crappie. So we're just gonna have an afternoon of it. We were out here earlier fishing up closer to the dam. We got into a mix of fish. If you haven't seen that video, I'll leave it linked down below for you guys to check out. We also hooked into some absolute giant spillway freaks, and we're hoping to get on some more of that today. But first, we're gonna start off doing something different, fishing down here. I think we're actually gonna end up further downstream at some point, but we're just gonna let the fish tell us what to do, let them tell us what we need to throw, and we're gonna keep an open mind to see what we can put on the bank today. So if y'all are excited for that, do me a favor, hit thumbs up button, subscribe to the channel, and let's see what kind of spillway monsters we can put on the bank today. Let's go. Fish on. What is that? Looks like a spotted bass. There we go. First fish down here below this first shoal is a nice meaty spotted bass, and he's going in the net. We're keeping him, we're taking him home and eating him. Hoping to get several of these today. Let's go. There's one. Be another nice spot. Be another nice spot. I kind of find like a white bass. What is that? Is that a striper? It's a striper! Let's go! We'll throw him in the net too. All right. Second fish down here on a little 6 cents finesse F4 crankbait is a striped bass. Good little eater striped bass. He crunched it. I've been catching a ton of bass this spring on this flat side crankbait for 6 cents. I'll leave it linked down in the video description below so you guys can check it out. It crushes it below these spillways and in these rocky situations. That's a beautiful little eater striped bass. There we go. That's two fish. Oh, he smashed it. Golly, that's a big fish. Jump, 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 baby. What are you? I bet it's not a striper. Oh, it's a nice striper. Golly. I was hoping it was a big old largemouth or something. He crushed it. He's pulling drag. That's a nice striper. It's a nice striper. Absolutely crunched that crankbait. Come here, big baby. It's all over. Gotcha. That one there is an even better eater size striper. A lot of good things we can do with this fish. These hooks that come stock on these crankbaits are just the saltiest things ever. They're super sticky sharp. I've got tons of confidence when I hook up with those treble hooks that these fish ain't coming off. That's a good one. He's probably pushing 3 pounds. 295. Little 3-pounder. Oh, that was so much fun. So I'm fishing with a pretty light bait casting slip. This is like my jerk bait rod. This is a 6 cents Lux Series rod. It's a 6.9 medium, moderate fast. It's one of my favorite jerk bait rods. I've got 12-pound fluorocarbon on here. I've got kind of a small 50 size reel on there. And then, like I said, I've got that flat finesse F4, just cranking it down those rocks. It's not my preferred crankbait rod. But it's a good little do everything rod when you come down here below the spillway. You can throw, oh God, I got another one. That's a nice bass. It's a largemouth or something. Spotted bass. I was saying you can come down here and throw a jerk bait. You can come down here and throw a lipless. Oh, stay on there, fat spot. Let's go, baby. There's a hole of them out there. Just a good little multi-purpose rod so you don't have to carry a whole bunch of rods down here at the same time. Honestly, I have some jerk baits. I think a jerk bait would do them dirty. But that's another beautiful little fat spot. These are super tasty. So we got 2 striper and 2 spots. All we need is a couple of crappie. Dude, Patrick catches a crappie. Oh, no. What is that?
Oh no.
Oh my gosh. Dude, you can't catch crappie like that. No, just kidding. Patrick's about to catch him a freakzilla. I can already tell. I can already tell.
Right here?
Right here. He's got that swag. What's on there? What do you have on there? What are you throwing?
Fish. Like a crawfish crankbait.
A crawfish crankbait?
It's like a bomber.
Look at that. Look at that. Is he still there?
He
came off? Dude, that would have been so sick.
He was on there.
Oh man. Fish. Dude, they're hauled up right there, dude. That's a nice one. Oh, he came off. No. What the heck? First cast with the jerk bait, baby. That was too easy. What is that, a white bass? Oh, he came off. It was a white bass. Why are we losing fish? There we go. White bass are freaking out for this jerk bait. Golly. Pretty sure it's the white bass. Yep, that's a pretty good one. Landed his butt. Jerk bait bite? Okay, I see ya. Only thing about this jerk bait is it's got 3 hooks. And like I mentioned earlier, they are sharp. My grip's not all that good. Here we go, first little white bass on this little mission. His fin's all jacked up. That was 2 casts in a row with the jerk bait getting smashed. I feel like there's a bunch of fish out there. We just got to fire them up. And jerk bait is one way to get them to lose their minds. Fishy, fishy, fishy. Fishy, fishy, fishy. This is what we're doing. We're just gonna catch white bass now every cast with the jerk bait. I ain't mad at it. I ain't mad at it. Surprised they wouldn't touch that crankbait. There's something about a jerk bait that just makes a white bass upset. Gets them all butt hurt and upset. Oh, Patrick's hooked up. Patrick's hooked up. What we got? Oh, oh, oh. Nice one. I'd say we should add a couple of these white bass to the mix, but I don't think it's necessary. We got some nice spotted bass, we got some nice striper, and those 2 are better eating than white bass. Nice little daily double. They're like twins.
I think one's bigger.
Yeah. Yeah, maybe. Ooh, he smoked it so hard. I don't know if there's a more fun bite than a jerkbait bite, besides maybe a topwater. Topwater bites are fun, but that jerkbait bite where they just snatch the rod out, try to snatch the rod out of your hand, it's next level. Man, these boys are fired up. That one there's thick. It's a chunky one. I don't know if it's got eggs or if it's been eaten. That one there is healthy. My last one wasn't bigger than the one that Patrick caught, but this one's definitely bigger. This one looks like me after I ate a bunch of animal crackers. Look at that. She got a tub. Oh, I'm about to fall off this dang rock. Wind's blowing me over. We kind of got a storm coming in. That might be what's got these fish fired up. I don't know. I ain't mad at it. I'm here for it. Is that a fish or a rock? That thing is swimming. Did I snag something? Or is it big? I got something that feels good. I don't know what's happened though. I think I got something snagged up a little bit. Oh no, oh, it's a nice, I think it's a striper. I think he kind of headshotted it. Look at that bend, golly. I think we got a nice striper. It's a big old white bass. He's hooked sideways in the head. Came out and assaulted that jerkbait. Oh, it's a big white bass. When they get foul hooked a little bit, it makes them feel really big. Yeah, he just swiped at it and got him right in the side of the head. Hello. I was hoping it was like something enormous, like a buffalo or a catfish. We'll take it. Another beautiful, healthy looking white bass. Half of these fish are kind of healthy looking, half of them look like they've been through some stuff. You'll have that with jerkbaits. They'll come up and just try to like kill it and they'll go back and eat it. And when they do that, these things, you know, they have 3 hooks in them and they get snagged up a little bit. I'm gonna try a little bit downstream. I caught those last ones kind of more upstream in the shoal. It's a little bit deeper here. Maybe there's a bigger fish hanging out right here. I don't know. It's a little bit deeper too. There we go. Just another little white bass, I think. Unless it comes up jumping. But we got a little bigger. Is there 2 on there now? That'd be cool. Oh, just one. Just bulldogging me right here. I think we're due to double up on this jerkbait. Another beautiful white bass on the Provoke 106X. This straight, just French pearl color is really great in this murky water. It's like the only color that will stand out that I've got. The fish can actually see it. We have about maybe a foot of visibility, but it's just really stained, and it's kind of dark out here too. So definitely go with your more solid white colors when you have these murky water, cloudy conditions. I think you'll have more luck that way. I got a chrome that I could throw too and probably mess them up, but I'm not sure. They're messing this one up. I think this is the best bait you can throw right here right now because it's shallow. Oh, is this something different? No. It's interesting. Last 2 made it easy on me, just had the back treble. That's another thick one. Look how fat that one is. These are some stud white bass. See ya. Okay, I'm gonna get this fish in and I'm gonna move upstream just a little bit and get the even faster stuff. There's some big boulders that I think could be breaking. Oh, it's a nicer one. You break the current up a little bit more. It's a stripe. It's a striper. It's a striper, finally. Got something besides a white bass on this jerkbait. Another good keeper. I think that's our 3rd striper in the net. We got 3 striper now, 2 spotted bass. That's awesome. We'll pick up the crappie rods here in a little bit, see if we can't get a full mix of fish in here. But for now, we are rocking. Oh, was that a bass? Hey, it's a spot. Get him, that's your dinner. That's a fat spot.
Dang, that's a beefy boy.
Look at that. Patrick got him a spot. He got on the jerkbait program. That's a 97X jerkbait, just like the Provoke I'm throwing, just a little smaller size. And that's a fatty. Look at that. There you go. I'll let you deal with that, young jerkbait master. That's a tub. Oh my gosh. I left Patrick for 3 minutes and I look over and his rod's like doubled over, like scraping the bottom of the river. I was like, what the heck is that? And it's a giant white bass. Dude, it's a huge one. You wanna weigh it?
Yeah, I do.
We gotta weigh that thing. He's gotta be like 2.5 pounds at least. Oh dude, almost 3 pounds. 291.
Nice.
We caught a striper that same size. Oh my gosh. I mean, what a beefy 3-pound white bass. That's awesome, dude.
It's crazy.
There we go. Is that a big boy? Oh, he's just a runner. Run her up on the surface. I can't even imagine what it looks like down there under the water. There's got to be just a bazillion of them. And of course, he got all 3 hooks. You love to see it, and you also don't love to see it. Depends what scenario you're in. If you're in a tournament, you'll love to see it. If you're just out here catching every cast, you kind of wish they just had the bottom hook in their lip. We'll take it. Say bye. That's a good one. That's a good one. Oh, is that a largemouth? Oh my gosh, is that a big old bass? Or is that a striper? That might be a big largemouth. I couldn't tell. I couldn't tell. It looks kind of green. Oh my gosh, there are 2 on there? Oh, it's a big old spot. Big old spot. Yeah! Woo! Look at this big old fat spotted bass. He's so short, but just stout. Golly, crushed that jerkbait. I don't know why I ever even thought about taking that off. That don't make no sense. Look at that, beautiful spotted bass. That is sick. 2.15, he is short, but he is so thick. We're gonna send this one back. We've already got a couple nice spots in there. I like to let the big fat ones go. I like to keep the smaller ones. Okay, I'm gonna send the spotted bass back into the river. There he goes. Patrick's got something crazy down there. Patrick's called in for backup. Oh, you gotta get the hook out?
I got it. I don't know what to do.
Oh, just squeeze him. What you got? Oh, a little spotted dog. I caught a spotted bass and you got a spotted gar. You put up a good fight. Pick him up, dude. Squeeze him.
I'm tossing him.
You got it, dude. You got him. You got him.
I don't like it.
Look at him. You love him. Oh gosh, he's gonna mess you up. Surprisingly, I caught more of these. These guys love jerkbaits.
Bro, he hammered it.
That's how they like to be released. You know, this looks good down here. It's deeper, but if you're catching gar, I don't want no part of that. Not right now. Oh man, what's that? No little bass?
Yeah.
I'm about to come down here and get on some of this action. Spot? Oh, he spit up something. He looks like he spit up a shrimp. I think that's the perfect jerkbait right here. Mine's a little bit bigger. I think that's like the actual perfect size. That's a 97X. That thing looks so good. There we go, another good one. Big fish. That's a better fish. Oh my God, giant spot, giant bass, giant bass. I hope that's a big spot. It's big. It's big. Don't come off. Don't come off. That's like a, oh my gosh, it's a big one. Oh my God. What are you doing, freaky? Oh, it's a nice one. Oh, it's a big old spot. It's a big old spot. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Let's freaking go, baby. Now that is the kind of hammer spotted bass we came down here to fish for today, guys. Look at that, smoked. That Provoke 106X. That's gotta be a 3-pounder. I left the scale up there. I'm not gonna go get it, but that's definitely a three and some change. Big daddy spotted bass. That is amazing, guys. I thought it was a largemouth, but then I saw it was a spot, started freaking out. You know, spots, they don't get as big as largemouth. It's not uncommon to catch a 5-pound largie down here. But there's so many like smaller, just, you know, chubby, quality, just cookie cutter little spotted bass. And when you get one like this, it's exciting. Look at that thing, got a big old tub on her. That's beautiful. That thing's like 3.5 pounds. It's a nice one. Golly, what a fight. That thing fought way harder than any of the striper and big white bass we caught today. Okay, we're gonna send it back. Patrick's on him down here, so I'm gonna fish down here with him for a second. And then I'm gonna go back up. This thing is heavy. Man. One last look at that thing. What a chunk. Yeah, let's see it. That water is cold. Oh my gosh, another one. Is that another black bass or white bass? They got me a new little cadence down for him. That's a white bass. I'm casting it all the way across, reeling it down just a little bit and doing the rod twitches up. I don't know why it's making a difference. I was jerking it down, but I mean, they are smoking it instantly. Also, I said this earlier, there is a storm brewing, it looks like. It's hard to see because we're down here at the bottom of this hole, but it's gotten dark. There's some big clouds. Another nice whitey. Ouch! Golly, he just cut the crap out of my hand. Look at that, it's bleeding. Those freaking things are so sharp. Now, when I said that I brought everything with us today, I really meant it. We've thrown a bunch of different hard baits, threw some spinner baits. Now we're gonna bust out a little 3-inch paddle tail swim bait, and then depending on what happens with this, we catch some, we don't catch some, we break off and lose it, whatever. I'm gonna swap back to the jerk bait because the jerk bait is the king down here. But we gotta show them a swim bait. They love a swim bait. This is a 1/4 ounce head, so I'm pretty much just gonna cast it out and catch a fish first cast with it, just like that. What I was gonna say is I was gonna try to, just keep it up in the current, not let it sink down in the rocks. What we got? First cast, literally. This happens every time I swap baits. And that felt good, he thumped it. Okay, I can get down with that. I feel like this is probably gonna be our second best bait behind the jerk bait, but we'll see. That's a really healthy, chunky, beautiful white bass. Look at the blue, look at the blue tail fin, or anal fin. Just a 3.2 Divine swim bait, platinum white. Don't go anywhere without it because you're gonna need it. Smoked it. That's a fun bite. The jerk bait bite's fun, but when they wreck a swim bait, that's a fun bite too. It feels like a spotted bass, but it's a striped bass. It's a white striped bass. But look at that. Just gobbled it up. Just thumped it. Thump. He's pooping. Gotta get out of here. I'm hooked up. I'm hooked up. I threw right over the top of Patrick. I said something good was fixing to happen. Dude, they are up there in that first little bit of swirlage. Stacked. Oh! That almost hit me in the face. What the heck? Here we go. We're multitasking. We're multitasking. That's what I get for crossing over Patrick's line. Oh, snap. We're multitasking. Yeah, that was scary. Oh, he's about to get eaten by something. This is a big white bass, guys. In case y'all didn't know. Oh gosh, I'm going the wrong way. Do I still got him? I still got him. Look at his blue fins. Blue fin tuna. Yeah. I got some white ones. Oh, get him.
I don't need it.
He don't need it.
I don't need it.
Patrick's throwing a fire tiger. I don't know if they would prefer a white one over the fire tiger, but he just got crushed. He get eaten? What is that, striper? Hold on a second, I'm coming in.
No.
He got wrapped up?
Weird.
That's a stud though. So I guess it really don't matter what color you throw. I mean, that's the complete opposite of what I'm throwing.
What the heck?
Oh yeah. On fire. One of these is gonna be a fat spot, I know it. One of these is gonna be a fat spot. We need to get some to throw in the net. We could have been throwing all these white bass in there, but that net would get very, very heavy. And I'm not that strong. Patrick's not that strong. And we got a long walk back. We already got like 10 pounds of fish, 15 pounds of fish in there. I don't know. So we're trying to be selective. We're trying to selective harvest these fish, but they keep just smoking these baits. Oh my gosh. They're going buck wild. Can't stop, won't stop. It's nice fighting them on 12-pound tests. I can just I can just haul them in, boat flip them. Not worry about breaking my leader off. Another nice one. Number 71. We'll say that was number 71 because it probably was. Oh man, that's a big bass. Oh, I got one. That's a good one. Might not be a white bass, but probably is. Feels like he's got some different type of heft to him. Oh my gosh, there's a fat white bass. I'm trying not to be surprised by him, but I keep getting shocked by how fat these things are. I mean, it's almost May, and they've still got, I mean, I think they still got eggs in them. Not what you would expect. I mean, what do you think? Think it's got eggs? Or you think it's just full of fish, full of food? It could be either one. I mean, that's a 2.5, 2 3/4 pound white bass. No, you don't need it. There, boy. Woo! Me and Patrick are doubled up for the 18th time today. Oh my gosh. Oh, it's a striper. It's a striper. He's going in the basket. Woohoo! We needed you. We wanted you. I don't know if we needed you, but we wanted you. So it seems like the pull rate is 20 white bass for 1 striper. A nice little chonky one. We'll add them to the bag. If we decide we don't need them, we can let them go if they're still alive. They should be alive. They're in this basket floating around. Oh yeah, they're lively. They're grumpy. Oh, don't splash me. Let's go. Oh, he liked it. Oh, that's a bass. That's a bass. That's a bass. He's going in the net. Come up here. There's another spotted dog. Ooh, got him. I gave it a little pop and he said, yup, I will take some of that. I think that'll be the last fish we keep. Unless we get a big old fat slab crappie or something. Another great eater spotted bass right there. Beauty. There we go. Fired back up. That's a green one. Isn't that crazy? You know, earlier I didn't think the jerkbait bite was ever going to end earlier, and then it did. And then I didn't think the swimbait bite was ever going to die, and then it did. That's another good spot. We're throwing them in the bag. Throw them in the bag. It's not every day I get in the mood to eat some spotted bass, but they are delicious, and these are the perfect sizes. I might swap them out for a couple of white bass we have in there. First cast, jerkbait. Back on the jerkbait program. Doing a little grocery shopping for some delicious Kentucky spotted bass. Guys, that was crazy. I wasn't anticipating us catching that many fish that quick. We fished for about 2.5 hours and it was basically non-stop action. We kind of had to swap it up on. We caught some on the jerkbait, which ended up probably being the best bait. Close runner-up was definitely a swim bait. They're actually pretty even as far as numbers go, but we caught a ton of quality fish. And in the hand, we got a 5 fish limit. You can actually keep, I think you can keep 10 of these. I'm not exactly sure. You can definitely keep at least 5 little fat spots, and these are gonna be excellent eating. These are what we're gonna eat tonight for supper. We also have got a little mix of some stripers here in the bag. Take a look in the bag here. Take a look down in that bag. Pull out one of these guys. Look at that. We got 5 of these, and we also have a white bass. So we have 11 fish total that we kept. I think we caught over 100 fish, easy, because we were catching them every cast for like an hour straight. But we're going to do the deed and make the hike back across the dam, load up, head back to the house. We're gonna clean these guys, and we're gonna cook up some fresh Kentucky spotted bass for supper tonight. It's gonna be delicious. Can't wait. We'll catch you guys back at the house. All right, guys, so we're cooking up some fish in a new location. We're over here at Patrick's house, and we have a whole bucket full of fresh fillets. We just cleaned them in the dark. And we're gonna show y'all, but it got dark. But here's one of our little spotted dog fillets. It looks good. Let's find a striper somewhere in here. There's a lot of spotted bass fillets at the top. Oh, here we go. There's this little striper fillet. Look at that thing. Huge flakes. We're gonna fry them up tonight though. Like nothing crazy at all. I'm just gonna cut these into smaller chunks. I'm gonna fry them here on the stovetop. It's some vegetable oil and it's gonna be delicious. We're not messing around. So let's get them cut up into small pieces. Get them sizzling. Here's a little bit of what we got going. I cut these into smaller pieces because we're gonna be cooking them just in the skillet on the stovetop like I mentioned. So I'm gonna use smaller pieces so they cook a little more evenly and thoroughly. And because we don't have a big thing of grease to get them all, you know, soaking in. This is the batter we're gonna be using. I have never used this one. I have high hopes. It's this right here. I like the Uncle Buck stuff you get at Bass Pro. It's light and crispy. It's got flour, real breadcrumbs, already pre-made. It smells good. So we're gonna see if it's any good. So we'll give you a little review on that. But those look tasty. Here's our striper. Patrick said he never had no striper, which is crazy.
It's been a while.
He said it's been a while. And then there's the small flakes of the spotted bass. It's crazy we didn't get any crappie to mix in there, but that will be more than enough. And also, as a side, we got some, you can't see the other side, but there's waffle fries in that bag. So we're just going all out. Dude, how would you rank the fishing day today?
9.9.
That's pretty good. As y'all can see, we're sizzling now. This batter smells good. It's really like herby, kind of like the Italian herby kind of crusty feeling. I don't know. It's got a lot of breadcrumbs in it, more than I thought. But I think it's gonna be good. Definitely something different than what I've been cooking recently. But these won't take long. We're just gonna put as many as we can in here. We still gotta cut in small little pieces, like so. And they're just gonna be good. There's a ghost! There's a ghost! Oh no! Don't let him get our fish, Arlo. That's Arlo. He's the guardian of the kitchen. Oh, snap. Look at that. We got some kind of oddly looking fried fish, but I know it's going to be good. It kind of looks like a Zaxby's chicken tender to me. We got some waffle fries, got some ketchup. Dude, give us a little taste test. You worked hard today. You worked hard. These are the fruits of your labor. Hadn't had any fried fish in a minute, which is odd. That's good? Here's my plate. I don't know what you got. I cut them all small. That's a bass. Mm-hmm. You get a little piece of that striper. This is what we wanted. That was oh gosh, look at that.
It's good.
You can lie and say it's not.
No, it's fine.
Here, I'll do the real taste test. It's a little piece of bass, little bassy bass. Look at that. Flaked up. It's got lots of the breadcrumbs on there. I almost dipped it in ketchup. I don't dip fish in ketchup. I'm feeding mine to Arlo. That was so delicious. Don't sleep on the spotted bass. They are so good, especially coming out of that cool water, that fast moving water below spillways. And they're always readily available. You can catch them all times of year, but right now is a great time to get them, as well as the white bass and stripe. Whatever kind of fish you like, go to spillway, go catch it, fry it up. You can't go wrong. But this is where we're gonna end today's episode. We're wore out. We had a long day of fishing. We shot 2 videos today. We fished from daylight to dark. We cleaned these fish, we cooked them. And we're gonna sit back and enjoy them for the rest of the afternoon. But if y'all enjoyed the video, be sure to give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel. We'll catch y'all on the next one. Bye guys.